Hey you guys, so I recently did a poll on Instagram trying to see how people felt about finances, and I got an overwhelming response of people saying they're not quite where they want to be when it comes to finances. So I decided to make a video to share 4 beginner steps to get your finances right. So let's get started. Number 1, being self-aware. Now that might sound intimidating, but honestly, I think this is the most liberating part, where you meet yourself where you are right now. You evaluate, what do you see yourself needing to change when it comes to finances? For me, I was living the YOLO lifestyle, swiping my card, just hoping for the best, being completely surprised when I got that email saying, oh, your balance is below $25, and ignoring, of course, my debt. Just, all the students' loans will figure itself out. Oh, my credit cards will figure itself out. But taking the time to face yourself, having those numbers in front of you for the first time, it might sound scary, it might sound intimidating, but once you know where you are and you're willing to admit the mistakes you've made, we've all made mistakes, let's keep it real, that's when you can take the next step. So, step 2, why do you need to change in your finances? Is there some goal that you have in the future? For example, my goal is that at age 35, so that's 8 years from now, I'm 27, 8 years from now, I want to start the process of adopting a child. That costs money. So I need to have money to do that. So that's one of my financial goals. So what is a financial goal for you? Why do you need to change it? Do you want to be debt free? Do you want to be able to pay for your family's future house, for a car? Hey, even a new coat, because your coat's falling apart now. Why do you need to change when it comes to finances? 3, setting a budget. So setting a budget helps you set a standard for your finances. It helps you see where your money is going and where you're overspending and how you can adjust that. So that could be weekly, daily, monthly, however long you want to project that out for yourself. So budgeting helps you set a standard for yourself. And something that I've learned from my mentors and from listening to podcasts is that setting a standard for yourself is a way of practicing self-love. So go ahead and practice some self-love and get that banging budget going. Step 4, asking for help and support. So this was a big weakness for me a few years ago when I tried to get better with budgeting and try to get better with my finances. I didn't have a why. I didn't really know what I was doing. I consulted a friend who wasn't equipped to support me in finances. They gave me a great tool to use, a zero-based budget. But after that, I had no idea what to do. I just kind of try to put it together and figure it out. But now, thankfully, I do have the support that I need and people that I can ask for help. Not only do I have a financial advisor, I also have a support group that can hold me accountable and be there when I need support. And if that's something that you need, go ahead and scroll above, click the link, and see if you can gain access to the same support. So I hope these steps were super helpful for you and that you're ready to just start. That is the first step. When you have a why or a drive or a reason, there is really no stopping you. And I also just want to throw in, I am not a financial guru. I'm not an expert. I'm coming from a place of experience and active learning. So this is an area of my life I am still growing in every single day. And I hope you decide to do the same.